Okay, hello everyone, welcome to almost an entire hour of brand new demo footage for the upcoming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. As of this upload, it's been uploaded immediately. It'll be about midnight my time. It's almost midnight on the 8th of July 2024, meaning if you pre-order it and you get the 3-day early access, it is now just under 3 months until the release of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let me know in the comments, question of the day. Please do, give me an answer. I do want to know, are you getting it? And at that, have you pre-ordered it yet, or will you pre-order it whenever? Let me know in the comments. Also, I cannot give a big enough shout out to Minatos Flash. I hope I pronounced your name right. If not, I'm so sorry. I asked him, hey, do you mind if I do some commentary over your gameplay? Very courteous and says yes, absolutely. I can't thank him enough. So with that said, once you are done with this video, please do check out his channel and his Twitter, which will be linked in the description of this video. Okay, about 50 51, 52 minutes of footage. I've watched a little bit of it. I don't know if what I'm about to say is in this compilation, but there is footage of giant Bergamo. So Bergamo does have his giant form, meaning that as of right now, this upload, there are 3 confirmed giant characters in the base game for Sparking Zero. Those being, in order of, I guess, reveal, Great Ape Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyan Saga, no surprise there, and the Uraza, oh yes, from the Tournament of Power, and Giant Bergamo. Now, we know that, Giant Bergamo, I don't believe, it's not a separate slot. It's, I guess, like a pair-up, like how Kyle Ken is for Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and how they operate my limits in my own way for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, to then transform into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. So it's a pair up, I think. I don't know if it's in this, but I will. And also, bonus question of the day. Do you want to see more videos from me commentating over footage from the Anime Expo and all that good stuff of Sparking Zero? Oh, yes, you got. Okay, so right here, you've got the Dirty Fireworks. I believe the attack Vegeta uses on Kui. I don't oh no, so no, it's not. I apologize. I do sincerely apologize. I forget the name of the attack, but it's the attack he uses to defeat Zarbon on planet Nimrock, oh yes, in Dragon Ball Z on the Namek/Frieza saga. Okay, I actually haven't seen that before, of Golden Frieza reverting back to final form, or I guess base form technically, not first form. Dude, I need this game like last week, I need it so much. Yeah, got it. Oh, so there's the Dirt. Is it that one? Yeah, Dirty Fireworks. It's called a different name in this in the game, and also that defeated him. I just hope that they change this in the future, so when you use an attack that defeats the opponent, like a super attack or an ultimate attack, maybe if it's a particularly strong attack and it actually defeats them, like how it was in, I believe, Tenkaichi 3, but certainly in the Raging Blast games, can we just vaporize them? Like, just make the model go away. You can't revive them unless there's like certain items flat. Again, there are a few bugs and glitches in this. It's to be expected because, again, we are 3 months out from it being released. There's going to be probably a day 1 patch and all that, so don't worry about it right there. But dude, this is just, it looks so good. I'm so happy they've got good auras. Yeah, you got the, what's it called now? I forget. It's is it Super Saiyan? No, it's Super Saiyan 1. Yeah, cool. Misses again, well done. Dude, the batter damage as well just looks so good. I mean, I know it's like anime, like batter damage, but man, I know it's like a lot of just like gushing, but it just looks so good. Yeah, there you go. Oh, where did he use this in the series? I forget. It's not on Cell, is it? Oh no, of course, it's on when we use it against Frieza. I knew the attack, what's it called? Oh, it's Meteor something, I think there, it's just Meteor Smash. So yeah, now the angry Kamehameha, also known as the Breaker Energy Wave through Place Universe. No, it's the Angry Kamehameha. I'm so glad that's returned for Sparking Zero, I really am. And then, oh yeah, and also that's obviously a reference to when Goku defeated Frieza on planet Namek, where it looks damn disappointing, and that was the inspiration behind the video I did a while ago, a couple of weeks ago, of the Trash Talkers I Regret Fighting. Do you get it? It's like, I think that works, what have you. That was changed in the, I forget what trailer it was, but they've changed it so it's now got like the sweat beads, and it just looks, like how it does in the anime, rather than just like a bit of a low quality version of it. I forget. Now, again, also I'm one taking this, so if there's a bit of a pause or me taking a bit of a sip of a water, not G Fuel today, well right now because it's quite late, so I'm just on a bit of water right now. So again, I've not watched this all the way through, so I don't know if it's in this match where we see giant Bergamo, and at that, I've seen people say that he becomes giant or bigger when he takes damage. I don't know. Also, I don't think Lavender or Basil, what have you, I don't think they are playable, because we know in the trailer that's shown them, it looks like it's going to be part of an attack, because the website, this is now going back a couple of months, I believe, hasn't been updated, again, as of right now, to reveal Lavender and or Basil, whatever, I don't know. It's just Bergamo from the Trio d'Andandria. He's got Hell. What is it? Say your prayers. Oh, is that like, okay, that's, does he use that in the, I don't think it's the Taunt of Power, I think that's the Zeno exhibition match. Come at me, I don't know if that is a power-up? What, you got Danger, Knuckle, Wolfgang, oh, I'm not going to say that word. Hey, yo, I don't get demonetized, feel free to rewind it. It's the third attack, Wolfgang. Yeah, I'm not saying that, just in case, let's play a bit safe there, lads. Oh, sorry, I think that's it there. Oh, hold on. I don't think, again, because of the purpose of this, I can't rewind it. I don't think that was giant. I think it was just a camera angle. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to suck if it is. I mean, it's whatever, but it's like, give us giant Bergamo. We have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. What, and Bergamo. Just give us giant Bergamo, and, I mean, they still might put him in, we don't know. And give us the Zeno exhibition stage as well. That's fair enough, you know, fair enough. Okay, Android 18 now. Boost with R2 there just for a Vegeta technique. Oh yes, again, Super Saiyan Gogeta from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. This next part, of course, isn't confirmed yet. Also, kind of just like how big are the stages? It reminds me instantly of specifically Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1, probably because of the All Ruined trophy, which took me so long to get. I think I finally got it on Namek. If you know, you know. If not, consider yourself a little bit lucky, I guess. But what I was going to say is, I have a feeling that Super Gogeta from Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn will be in, but I think it's just going to be a Gogeta slot, right? Like, I think, or rather, I think it'll just be, they'll give him the skills, maybe a different preset or a different costume. I don't think it's going to be a standalone character. And then you may say, oh, well, why do they call this Gogeta, then in parentheses, Super from Dragon Ball Super and or Dragon Ball Super Broly, whatever. I thought that as well, and I couldn't believe it took me a while to realize it. It's most likely because the only other version of Gogeta, at least so far, you know, you got the Z version, which again, I think will just be its own thing, what have you, maybe with base form and blue, or just a different costume, what have you. But I think it's called Super, so that way, you know, it's made it different for when they eventually add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from Dragon Ball GT, which we all know at some point, of course, that's going to be added. Now, is that going to be base game or DLC? I don't know. And me saying that, I might make the thumbnail of that fake GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku thumbnail. So if it is that, soz. Yeah, dude. Also, I'm still so happy that Goku has Godbind in his Super Saiyan God form. It's just such a cool attack, dude. It really is. Really, maybe not surprised, but just disappointed it's not in Xenoverse, right? Also, I've just realized as well, on Planet Namek, I mean, I'm just so used to how it looks in Xenoverse. You've got like a bit of a beach here, rather nice. And for the YouTube brain, I said beach, as in B-E-A-C-H, just in case. Okay, there. Lads. Also, I'm sure we'll see it at some point. I did mention in a recent video, I forget which one it was, but it was only a few days ago. Again, this has been uploaded straight away, right, as soon as. It'll take a while to upload and render, what have you. But I did say that I hope there's an option in, and it's not really a surprise that it is in, because it's been, well, you'll see it in the character selection, of there being a random character option to click random. I don't think that was in Xenoverse 1, weirdly enough, or if it was. Actually, I don't know if it was or not. Was it? It doesn't matter. But with that said, it is now in Sparking Zero, so the random slop series will be going, or, you know, going into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, absolutely. Oh, yes. And again, it's not in this video, but in that gameplay demo that they did, is that, that's a funny charge that Majin Buu's got. In the recent online, like, 53-minute demo or whatever, the online matches, you can have the option, at least, for it to be, I think it was 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. Yeah, rewind that then, where it picked Garden Freezer. In the very bottom right, next to change team, it says, I forget what the button was. I think it was triangle for random. So that's awesome. I wonder if it's going to be random, as in it automatically selects it, or it's random and it just goes to the, like to a random character. Again, like how it works in Xenoverse. Okay, rather nice. Also, again, this video has been uploaded straight away on the 8th, 9th, and 10th of July 2024 in Xenoverse 2. I might as well say it now. The Supreme Kai of Time event is coming back. So if you need to get her as a playable character, her skills, the artwork, Super Souls, etc., blah, 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 it's coming in Xenoverse 2 from the 8th of July through to the 10th of July 2024, just in case. Oh, yes. Dude, I mean, look, I know it's just a lot of yapping, gushing, what have you. Like, even when I'm fighting just above the water, like the water effects, it's like, there's so many details in this. Like, it looks like them not missing anything out of, like, these small details. And again, you can say, oh, well, that's kind of lowballing it. Like, it's like, what? Oh, there's water effects? Yeah, but I'm just used to Xenoverse. Deflection, eagle sound effect. Oh, yes. You can see there, Goku, his second import, which is... What is it? It's Circle and something else. It's for Kaioken. So again, to go for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, right there, you'll get the Kaioken option when you use Super Saiyan Blue for Goku. I'm guessing it's going to be on any preset of Blue Goku. Very interested to see either way, whatever. Anyway, yeah, right there you got the, what is it, Super God Fist? I just don't know what it's called. No hard feelings. Hit. Hit as in hit the character, or hit as in like, oh, that's right there, as in like, oh, no hard feelings, punched in the face. Yeah, it's what it does on hit, of course it is. Fantastic stuff right there. Breakthrough limits, is this Kyle with, oh yes, what? Again, like, this is like a really old school, like, well, not old school, but we've known about this attack before, that iconic pose, but I didn't know you could do it while in Kaioken. That is rather substantial, if I do say so myself. Fantastic. Instant transmission. I don't think we've seen that yet. Like, of course, we know what instant transmission is, of course. Again, we just don't know how it works and all that. Again, I just love how... Again, I don't know if it's in this video. Like, there's a ton of Twitter stuff as well, which I haven't... I've watched it, but it's like 5-second clips, so I'm like, okay, I'll see you, click it, whatever. But back in... I forget if... You could do it in Tenkaichi, but definitely in Raging Blast, where when I'm on the ground... I think in Raging Blast, it was circle and then L3 forward to pick them up and throw them away. And it got removed, of course, for like Xenoverse, whatever. But man, I'm so happy that that's back. And of course, you can do the Tenkaichi combo where I think it's just heavy, where you then teleport and then you basically kick them down. Like with your foot on the back or whatever. It's great. I love that. If we see it, I don't know if it's happening in this video, but or like in this the gameplay showcase, but if it does, or if you will have you will, like, I'll point it out if and when. Yeah, bye Goku. Boom. Oh, that must hurt. Yeah, a slight change I would make is I would have put Goku then when he got KO'd base form, and that might happen. I'm almost certain I've seen a clip of something like that. Not of Goku. Actually, who would it have been? I can't remember. Oh, you got the Demon Flash Strike, is it? What it's called? Wait for it. There you go. Which, of course, this is what Piccolo uses to defeat a Saberman. So take that for what you will. Okay. Yeah, charging up, all that good stuff. All out, paralyzed beam. I don't sit down. Also, there is footage. I think it's in this video or one of these videos. In the video that you're watching, I've got like 4 long videos here that I'm going to be watching back to back to back. No breaks. Oh yes. Where it looks like them fighting inside a building. I think that's technically true, but I don't think it's like inside a building. It's more so like, I think like maybe not glitch. Like if it's in this video, you'll see what I mean. Special beam cannon with the veins. Pause. What? Man, that looks so good. And another clip as well, which I don't think it's here, is when I think it's when Minatos, again, if I messed up the name, I do genuinely apologise, I'm so sorry, it's quite late for me, so whatever, where he's using Super Vegeta, and it's on Namek, I believe. I forget who's fighting. It might actually be Broly, or it might be Frieza, or maybe even Dr. Gero, which we'll talk about Dr. Gero in just a moment. The next clip of video here, which is about maybe 12 minutes. It is of Super Vegeta. I think it might all be Super Vegeta, so hopefully it'll be in there. where he uses the big bang attack and it's deflected. Now, of course, we know you can deflect. Also, how long was that? Why can you talk underwater, Piccolo? You slug. Well, like, we knew you could deflect skills, like attacks, but deflecting the big bang attack ever so slightly reminded me of Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, but it's just so cool, like, just it being actually deflected in real time rather than having to, like, get the inputs and all of that. It looks so good, dude. I love it. I really do. I really hope it's in the clips here. So I believe after the end of this fight, it will be the first of 4 videos done. So let me just take a little bit of a sip of water. Oh, yes. Bit of that cheeky liquid Dioff. Okay. Yeah, so again, because of the contrast of like them being underwater, and this has been recorded off of a TV at an anime expo, you can't really see what was going on much there. Now, kind of fitting actually, it did look then ever so slightly laggy. The reason, and it was laggy at Anime Expo because of a few reasons, not because of the game. Well, kind of because of the game, because if you properly optimized, it wouldn't have been, but it's not optimized yet. There's 3 months left. Calm down. Or maybe 2 months before it goes to gold, or 10 weeks, 2.5 months, what have you. But apparently it's because of either overheating issues and or the TV's not being proper. I don't know, but I fully expect these to be resolved by the time the game comes out. Again, there it is, Minatos Flash. Okay, Minatos Flash. Again, check out his channel once you're done with this video. His channel and his Twitter will be linked in the description of this video. Massive thank you for letting me do this. Really kind of him. He didn't have to do it. He really didn't. He could have even not replied. I DM'd him. He could have even not replied, or just said no and given or not given an excuse. It doesn't matter. It would be okay, fair enough. But no, he didn't have to do this. So massive shout out to him. Great guy. Okay, yeah. So now we've got Bergamo and Full Power Super Saiyan Broly in a city stage. It might be this clip actually where, or in this fight maybe, where the fight inside of a building. I can't remember. But talking about Dr. Gero, again, not really surprised because it's how he worked back in Raging Blast, I believe, as well as Tenkaichi 3. Dr. Gero, and I'd also assume Android 19, but maybe not Android 16, 17, or 18, but just like the energy absorption androids. They don't have a charge skill, but they can absorb ki. So that's how they would get their ki back, from like ki-based skills. So that's fantastic stuff right there. Again, like if that was Xenoverse, they'll just have like full power charge. Right. Yeah, you got his attack there, Wolfgang, or whatever it's called, which I'm not going to say the last name. Kind of sounds like Banner Brator, but change the B to a P. It's on there, whatever. Okay, now we've got Jace, imagine. Berta. But speaking of Jace, I'm not quite sure, but I think maybe in this clip they go for the team attack. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, also them playing on classic controls, which if you don't know, the classic control is basically what Tenkaichi was, where you go through like a struggle, you have to rotate the, I think it's L3 or R3, one of the analogs. So actually, I've got my PS5 controller here, like, Joe, that doesn't actually, it kind of hurts, but it's like just blisters. I am probably going to be playing on default, which is like made for the game, but apparently the classic is more in the style of, for example, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, Tenkaichi 3, but I'm not entirely sure if it's verbatim. Oh, I think this is the team attack. I think it may be. Maybe. Is it? Or is it just a cheeky blue hurricane? Okay, I don't think it's a team attack. I think it's only a team attack if Jace is on your team. Also, as well, I think every fight has to be a team match, which I don't really mind because you can't just have that as like a 1 versus 1. But it might just be that there's team matches in these public demos because, of course, they need to make it longer, get more gameplay of it. But I don't actually know if there's actually an option to just have it as a 1 versus 1. I'm not entirely sure. Also, you can see right there what he's doing. When you mean like the full power mode, I forget what it's called. Okay, Purple Comet Attack is the ultimate, which is where Jace will appear as well. But when you're in that full power mode there, if you just keep clicking square or whatever the basic attack is, button is, which I think is square, it will just keep going indefinitely. I believe that was also in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So that's going to be a bit interesting. Apparently you have super armor as well when you're in there. So if you both at the same time, you both just hit each other without making each other flinch. I want to say it was Globeku who posted that. I can't remember. It's going back now a couple of weeks. So yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, interesting thing there before you go to... Oh, it's for the boost, isn't it, I think? Good stuff there. Yeah, you got After Image and Wild Sense. If you don't know, these basically work as an auto counter. Again, going back to Tenkaichi and Raging Blast now, it doesn't. After Image doesn't work the way it works in Xenoverse, even though it's probably more skill based in Xenoverse. Or well, it is, because if it's going to work the same as in Tenkaichi, you activate it, then it activates automatically, unless like you're maybe doing some, I don't know, but basically in Xenoverse, if you don't know, you just click it, it takes one bar of key to use, and if you time it, it will move you out the way being attacked. Look at the charge skill on Berta, oh, the charge on Berta there. Oh, Berta. Oh, that's fun. I think the Stardust Breaker, the key blast part of it. Oh, there's the ultimate with Jace. Oi! Oh, it looks so cool, dude. Toasty! And of course, I don't know if it's been revealed yet, but you got Android 17 and 18 with like the how to defeat future Gohan. Yeah, but I just love the like the sphere when it, Berta and Jace like going to like the red and the blue thing. That's cool. Yeah, so again, to use that, you don't need to have either both on your team or Jace or Berta on your team if you've got one of them, as you just saw, because he had this guy's got Berta, Great Ape Vegeta, and I think Super Saiyan Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super Broly. So yeah, and also certain grapple attacks, or I think every grapple attack, don't work on Giants, or at least not most of them. I forget who it was. It may have been Linkut, I think. I forget who. Or it might be Riku, I don't know, on Twitter, saying how like these grapple attacks, it might be this Minatos, I don't know, saying how grapple attacks don't work on Giants, but that will be a bit disappointing if, for example, Dragon Fist doesn't work on Hirudegarn if and when Hirudegarn gets revealed. We have to wait and see. Great Ape Vegeta Get It Gun looks so cool, dude. And you got Golden Frieza's Emperor's Death Beam, or some sort of golden form Death Beam right there. Looks so good, man. So good. I believe there's about, give or take, halfway through this clip here before we go to the third or fourth. So I think, I don't think actually we're halfway through this video yet. Rather nice. Time up. Okay. I feel that's going to be kind of annoying. But again, this is the demo. So we do know online you can have at least 10 minutes, maybe a maximum of 10 minutes, 60 seconds. Also, that just looks a bit goofy then how his body's completely still and he's looking up and he's talking. I noticed that in, I think it might be Nano's gameplay or Endakuba, I don't know. Yeah, okay, it might be this clip actually where they deflect the Big Bang attack. You'll know exactly when it happens because it looks so cool. It might not be here, I don't know. It may have just been something that's upcoming or he just posted it on Twitter, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, shout out Dr. Jarol. Last game he was in was, excluding the Budokai 1 and 3 re-release HD collection, it was, I can't remember. I know he was in Raging Blast 2, but I forget who was in Ultimate Tenkaichi and or Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. I forget. Off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure right there. Yeah, so that attack there where it missed, I think that was what I was talking about earlier. That's a Vegeta technique, which I believe requires less ki from Vegeta to use if other people use it. I saw a clip earlier, slow retweet saying how they didn't miss any details in Tenkaichi 3, and I didn't even realize this, where in Tenkaichi 3 there's lots of similar attacks that have like energy barrage super attacks. If you use it on Vegeta, it takes less ki to use than if you use it on other characters, because it's a Vegeta technique. Okay. Yeah, nice. Oh, dude, I need this game so bad, I really do. Okay, you got the combo there. I was hoping he'll showcase what I was talking about earlier, where he like kicks them down, he go all the way down to the ground. Super Vegeta now. What is it? Is that maximum? No, it's not. I just saw it there. Counter impact. Is that a GT skill? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I think this is the skill where. Oh no, it's not just a generic attack. I thought that's what he used to. Oh, Ascended by Anger. I just saw that there, so I'm guessing that might be maybe how you transform to. Yeah, okay, it will be. So this is mid Vegeta, lol. So it's base form and Super Saiyan, then Ascended to Anger, as you just saw there, or Ascended by Anger is presumably to turn into the Ascended Super Saiyan, or what is it? Super Saiyan Grade 2 or Grade 3? I don't know. I think it'll be Grade 2, because you got Super Saiyan 1, then Grade 2 is Ascended, Grade 3 is Ultra, like the buff form, the grade 4, I think technically, I forget if it's either fully powered Super Saiyan, which is like with the fluffy hair that Goku and Gohan achieved before the Cell games. I forget if it's grade 5 or if they just scrapped the grades at that point. But then grade 5, I think, is Super Saiyan 2. Oh, is this where it deflects it? Is it? Yes, it's that clip. Okay, nice, perfect. That's the exact clip? Please feel free to rewind that. I can't do it because I'm one-shotting this in recording the commentary. Yeah, I mean, I just love that so much. It's so, oh, dude, absolutely love it. If I do personally and rather professionally say it myself. Oh, yes, there, lads. Nice, okay. So yeah, they did also say that there's not going to be balancing, or rather there will be balancing bits, like for example, they're not going to make it so Hercule is, for example, as strong as, or as viable as, let's say, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. But I mean, right here, I think that's Ascended Super Saiyan Vegeta kind of dominating full power Super Saiyan Broly. Now you can see there, I don't know what the original commentary would be, but he locked off and it made like the screen like more grayed out. That's so to say, hey, lock on. I don't like that. I want it to be the same either way, right? Like I know it's like, oh, if you're dumb or a kid or a dumb kid, where you'd be like, oh, why is it all grey and dark? And I think is it called perception? I don't know, but yeah, I hope they change that, or at the very least, an option to disable it to toggle that on or on or off, because I just don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. So I just have it so it's all like vibrant like this all the time and lock on. Like, do you know what I mean? What attack's there? Just a full power energy wave. Wow, oh dude, the damage that Goku... Oh, that must have hurt that last key blast. The damage there to make Goku take the batter damage. Oh, dude, looks so good. Oh, what's this? Actually, what is it? Is he just... Oh, it's... What... Oh, yeah, okay, he uses this in the Taunted Power. So this is, I think, Dragon Ball Super. Goku from Dragon Ball Super. He used that attack on, I think is it Rosie or Katsuna? I don't know. What the Ribrian team people. And also what I'm noticing is that if you're locked on, you will stay locked on even if you defeat the opponent, so you don't have to re-lock on, you know, if you defeat the opponent and or are defeated in a team match or have you. So that's rather good right there. Rather nice. Into transmission, full power. Which actually, I mean, I think the full power might be when you got enough, I think of the stock, I think, where you can see on Goku, well, now it says 1, but it said 2 just. You use full power to go to, like, I guess, max power mode, the high tension mode, so you can go for ultimates. I think, maybe. I don't know. Oh, man. I mean, like, that's laggy there. Like, even I can tell that's, like, 20 frames, right? Again, there was rumors or what have you that because it was laggy was because of either it being on, like the consoles being on too long, the PS5s, because of course it's going to be on like all day, constantly being played, right? Because of course. So therefore, naturally, it's going to overheat. Don't know if there's air conditioning there, but it's just going to overheat anyway. And also something to do with like the TV setup, I don't know. So again, if you're worried about it, maybe don't, because I would assume that they will fix that for when it eventually comes out. And even if they don't for when it's released, I'd imagine it's going to be fixed like later on. Yeah, another timeout. That's going to be really annoying. And Vegeta just fades away. He gets snapped away. Wow. Rewind that. Okay, next clip is about to start. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. Next clip now. There's 2 left. So kind of halfway through. 28 minutes. 52 minutes right there. Okay, cool. Is this mid? I didn't see what it was just. Oh, okay, this is early Goku now, or mid Goku from, well, it's early Goku, because it's that pose. So this should just be Goku with Kaioken, and the rather large Genki Dama. Yeah, I think I saw Kaioken Assault. Fair enough. Also, I believe in this, the time, and hopefully we'll see it here, the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha. It's not the rush that he does on Frieza, it's just a beam attack, unless there's a different way to use it. I did see that last night, again, as of right now. So I'm not entirely sure. Okay, also if I don't speak for a moment because I'm taking a rather cheeky swig of water. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I just love how large the underwater stage part is, especially on Namek. I mean, yes, I know it's Namek, right? And you got like the beach stage, the archipelago-like stage on Earth, which also has the water. It just looks so good. Yeah, Spirit Bomb there. There you go. Oh yeah, it's the small Genki Dama. Oh, Dusty! Mate, all you need to do now is go for a sledgehammer and cross-arm dive to do Spirit Hammer. What am I doing? I'm enjoying. I'm just having a fun time, just enjoying this gameplay. I really, truly am, dude. Look, again, I've seen some of this before starting recording, but not all of it, so I am seeing this for the first time. So yeah, rather nice there. Yeah, again, that's what I meant earlier. I don't think I finished my sentence because I'm just gushing at the footage. But they said I'm not going to balance it in the sense of, for example, they said if you pick Hercule, you're going to probably struggle. But then again, you got early Goku going into a grab clash, I think it's called, with Golden Frieza. So it's balanced, but not. It's not balanced, but it is, because like Frieza will just look at Goku, like Golden Frieza will look at early Goku the wrong way, and Goku will probably just die. Which one's this? Kaioken Assault. Is this basically like what he does to defeat Nappa on Earth? If it is, I haven't seen that. Oh, that looks brutal. Okay, it's not. Fair enough. Dude, it looks so good. Yeah, apparently Solar Flare can stop certain attacks, like beam attacks, or a Spirit Bomb, I think. Like, I don't know if it's here, but someone picks Tien, and he gets thrown a Spirit Bomb, and I don't think it's just that. It maybe it either hits something beforehand, so therefore, of course, it's not gonna, land, or if like the Spirit Bomb will just like, temporarily stun them to stop it. Maybe, I don't know. If it's here, you'll know exactly what I mean. If and when. Okay. Oh, a bit of a somewhat, not really, because it's a different Broly and on a different planet, bit of a rematch of the Dragon Ball Z Broly the Second Coming movie. Oh yes. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think that there won't be any GT characters or Dragon Ball Z movie characters in the base game. So if you're expecting characters like legendary Super Saiyan Broly, which I think is going to have to, well, he will play much differently, you'd imagine for the most part, than full Power Super Saiyan Broly from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, I feel like that might be DLC, because, again, as of this upload, it'll be probably like 2 a.m. UK time, I don't know, 2, 3 a.m, so it's nearly midnight in like the US. So once again, July 8th, 2024, it's then 3 months until the game comes out. If you get the pre-order for the 3-day early access. Again, let me know in the comments, have you got that? Are you getting it? Do let me know, please, and thank you ever so much. Okay. So yeah. Again, got base form. Well, yeah, technically it is base form Goku against Broly now. Which one is it? I'm trying to think. Look, when he goes for like, well, no, it'll be mid Goku, which is the Goku where he's fighting Frieza on Namek. Even though I'm on Namek now, it's the next one. I hope it's soon, if it is here, because the large Spirit Bomb, I guess, they uses on Frieza before he turns Super Saiyan and turns Krillin into a Dirty Fireworks. It just looks so good. And I think you probably saw the C-Rex video. I don't know if it's been changed since then, where... Oh, hold on, no. What has it picked two different versions of Goku? I've not realised. No, I think yes, because the gi is different on his back. But basically with the large Spirit Bomb, not the Spirit Bomb or the Super Spirit Bomb, I think it's just called large Spirit Bomb, what have you, they use against Frieza. Once it's launched, or once it's been changed, it's lightning fast. It's so fast, dude. It looks awesome, but it's like... Man, wow, let me open my eyes first, like, you know what I mean? So again, now we've got Super Saiyan Goku versus Golden Frieza, a bit more of a balanced match, but again, like, it's happened so far, and I'm hoping it's just because it's like the demo at Anime Expo 2024. 10 seconds left as of right now. Again, almost every match, not every match so far, but almost every match has ended in a timeout. So it's going to be whoever has the most health and characters left. Yeah, right there. Bit annoying. Oh, look at the impact there. Bit annoying, but I'm hoping... Well, again, online, it shouldn't be an issue. Because, again, at least 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. 300 seconds is 5. So just, keep that in mind right there. But, man, for this, it is really annoying. I think it's like, what is it, 2 minutes? 120 seconds? Yeah, and again, I know I've referenced and mentioned Xenoverse a lot, but in Xenoverse 1, one of the bigger issues, or maybe not one of the bigger issues, but a large issue in the original Xenoverse game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, what you want to call it, is that online was only, you couldn't change it, was only, no, it wasn't even 5 minutes. I think it was 180 seconds. Yeah, no, it was 3 minutes, that's it, yeah. And then in Xenoverse 2, of course, they changed it so you can have, I think, 60 seconds all the way up to well, I have it on pretty much all the time, 15 minutes. So that I've never had a match that's, you know, not ended, or that's gone to a timeout rather, when it's been 15 minutes. There's literally, I don't think there's even been one, unless it's like years and years ago when the game first came out and he's bugged. But whatever. That's a Vegeta technique that I think he used. That's basically, I think, what he uses on, yeah, on Cell, when, oh no, Trunks, no, Trunks, no, can't go back to the future now, no, need to summon Shenron, no, Trunks. You know what I'm talking about. Before Gohan becomes useless for a while, before it becomes Ultimate and Beast. Okay. Yeah, Super Saiyan Rage Trunks here, because you've got the aura. Rather nice. It looks so good, dude. And also what I've noticed is that the Dragon Ball Super version of Future Trunks, I believe it's only base form and Super Saiyan. At least in this demo, if I remember. But I believe Super Saiyan, I don't know if it's Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, or Super Saiyan Rage. I think it's just Super Saiyan from the website. I would check, but I am genuinely just enjoying watching the footage. Looks so good, dude. Oh, just look how Golden Frieza charge up as well with like the Frieza stance. I just love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Okay. There, cheeky Ki Blast, bit of a key. Yo, are you Ki Blast stunning? What, are you Ki cancelling? What? Yeah. There's another that's meta, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's about a third left of this clip, then we'll be on the final clip, which is about give or take 12 minutes long. Oh, yes. Again, do let me know in the comments. Would you like to see me do more videos like this, where, yeah, I'm going to ask them first, of course, and that's not a knock to anyone, because I don't know if all people who've done videos like this, I don't know if they've asked. I don't know. If you want to see more videos like this where I react to other people's gameplay, do let me know, and if I can get permission, I'll absolutely do it, because I'm just love doing this, dude. Ranger 17 now against Golden Frieza in West City, I want to say. Probably is West City. Oh, yes. Okay. So, yeah. Android Barrier, which, also, DBS Android 17, so Ranger 17, his ultimate is the attack, like, it's like a self-destruction attack. They use it on Enraza in the Tournament of Power back in Dragon Ball Super, and I believe, much like Final Explosion, when he uses it, he is left on, like, the smallest amount of health possible, so like a basic Ki Blast or what have you at that point, a basic attack will, you know, defeat him. But yeah, we have to wait and see if he's going to go for it here. You got Energy Barrier, or actually Android Barrier, which is like the green, like I guess like Rough Ranger barrier that he's got. I don't know if he actually does have Rough Ranger as a counter, because when he like flashing the moveset, I was going to say flashing the moveset, it's only for like a second. No, you got Android Barrier. Yeah, he's not got Rough Ranger. Don't know if you can change the moveset and or whatever, but whatever, like as a counter. Time to get serious. High Power Blitz, which is like the shoot. I think that's shooting key. Yeah, Barrier Explosion. It's this one here. Wait for it. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Then goes for the barrier there. But yeah, funny enough, that's basically what Super Saiyan 4 Goku tries to do against Super 17 in GT, I think, right? Just that, and I think Goku, does Goku put a barrier up or not? I don't know. But it just made me wonder if like GT and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, there will be at some point. Like, it's just a matter of if it's going to be base game and or DLC or have you post-release. Again, we'll have to wait and see. If I do use that thumbnail, I do sincerely apologise, okay? Ah, come on. Yeah, I do wonder if they'll give Super Saiyan 4 Goku that attack. Now, of course, he's going to have Dragon Fist probably as his ultimate. Dragon Fist, instant transmission, maybe after image, and of course, the ×10 Kamehameha, the red version, hopefully. We'll have to wait and see. Man, that looked, like, rewind that. That looked painful getting hit with that blast by Broly then. That looked really painful, dude. Nice. Okay. So yeah, he's gone for that Vegeta technique there. Nice. Yeah, I think after this match ends in about 20 seconds, that'll be enough for this this clip. Then we'll be on the fourth and final, which is about, once again, give or take 12 minutes long. Oh yes. So, okay, that was sorry, that's not stunned me, but it's like, okay, that's wow. Like how we like move fast then. I think that might have been a bit of a camera glitch, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and to end the match, I forget what that attack's called, but he missed either way. And again, another match that ends in time out. Bit of a shame. Love like the flaming aura there. and because it's been officially confirmed on the website that you can change the aura. Actually, let's see if we can see it there. Hold on, can we? Okay, now start battle. Yeah, in the very bottom right, when you're picking your character, you can have it as random. Yeah, Vegeta versus Vegeta. I will surpass even myself. And then the other Vegeta says, what is it? Hold on, what does he say? I'm not going to let an impersonator, whatever. Basically, if you pick the same character, I don't know if it's the same character or the same character from a different time, like Z Vegeta versus Super Vegeta. But it looks like for Vegeta versus Vegeta, there's going to be unique dialogue, which is fantastic. But I was wondering, oh, this is the attack he uses on pre or whatever. One of Bobbity to fly away. Wow. Wow, looks bye. See you later, lad. I wonder if that line saying I won't be outdone by an impersonator or whatever he says exactly. I forget what it was. Like exactly. I wonder if that maybe is a clue that they're going to add the clone Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, the attack he uses on the Bobbity minion. That looks cool, dude. I just hope that do add the vaporization in, where if you hit your opponent with like a super attack or an ultimate, or even if it's like particular. Okay, look, the lag. You can see the lag there. Don't know if it's because of the water effects. Now, I am completely ignorant to game development. I don't know literally the first thing about it. It's just not something I've ever cared about, right? Not my career, what have you. So I don't know how it works, but apparently with water, especially if it's like, it's not realistic water, it's realistic anime water, but apparently it is like quite heavy. Oh, that looks dope. I've not seen that. Oh, that's cool. That looks so good. Apparently, like with water effects, making it like more slightly dynamic or reactive, I guess. It is quite, I guess, like processor heavy. Again, put an asterisk there. I don't know, so don't worry about it. Oh yeah, so yeah, base form Vegeta to Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2, which on this one, so this is, I think, end of, yeah, well, of course this is because of the attack it went for earlier. This is end of Z or late Z Vegeta. Oh yes, it is right there. The charge up. Yeah, I don't know what the other Vegeta is. Is also Z or is it Super? It kind of looks like Super. I'm not fully sure. Yeah, who's Minatos is playing as right now is Super Saiyan 2 because of the lightning. Oh, there you go. He's going for what's that called? Infinity Finisher. That's a cool name. Oh, sit down, me. Oh, me. You wish you was Vegeta, but I am Vegeta. Oh yes, Final Flash. Yo, is that a Final Rampage reference from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? DLC 17, Future Saga Chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think I was saying this before I cut myself off. I really hope they just add the vaporization back in, or even make it a skill. So, like in the accessory part, where if you hit your opponent with a particularly strong attack and it defeats them or would defeat them, just vaporize them. Like nothing graphic, just make them disappear. Yeah, look at how big the stage is, dude. Oh man. Actually, do you know what? No, this can't be offline multiplayer, because like local co-op, because we know that that's only going to have the Room of Spirit and Time, the hyperbolic Lion Tamer stage. Okay. Okay, so the computer now, Super Saiyan 1. Again, Super Saiyan. Oh no, it was him. My bad. I apologize. I was taking a drink. I didn't fully see what it was. So yeah, I'd say there's probably about 5 more fights left. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I mean that was a bit weird then with the lighting on Vegeta. I mean, yeah, okay, you can see there like it looked a bit weird. Again, 3 months away. This apparently is the same build that they had at Summer Games Fest. So it is it is outdated. We know there's at least we know there's a better build already. Like of course it's a demo build. I'm working on the main build right now. Of course, over in Japan, presumably. Fair enough. I mean, again, I don't have the commentary for this fight up, like what I'm saying, but this match does seem definitely not boring, but like as if, like slow pace, as if they're trying to show off something, but I'm not entirely sure what it would be. Okay, Super Saiyan God Goku, and now, oh yes, it is. God Bind, God Kamehameha, and I didn't see the other 2 attacks. Oh, it's all good either way. So yeah, again, like, look, yeah, so I don't know what the computer's doing. It's as if there's someone else controlling it, which it can't be, because you can't have that off on the... It's not online, and it's not offline, because again, offline, at least as of right now, might change, probably won't change, only has... What is it? I forgot. The Ruber Spirit in Time, the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, as the only stage you can have. But it just looks like there's someone else controlling Vegeta as if to try and show something off. I mean, obviously, they can't have the computer be super strong, right, or like super smart because none of us have played it yet, right? Like, at most, you'll be able to have a couple of hours of gameplay. At absolute most, again, as of so far. So do keep that in mind right there. Rather nice. Yeah. I mean, I know Vegito is, you know, I know Vegito is the fusion of Goku and Vegeta, but when he powered down then, Vegeta, it looked like Vegito to some extent, because it zoomed out. So yeah, but halfway through this clip, like this, not clip, but this part now, before the video ends, about another 7 or so minutes, give or take. Yeah, Godbind now, I think it is. Is it? No, it's not Godbind. So you got Godbind, God Kamehameha, which I don't think it was that. Oh, well, a match that actually ended by the opponent being defeated and not via a timeout. Okay, rather cheeky. Nice, okay. Fair enough, GG. Okay, right there, pause if you want. Bottom right, random. Fantastic, I'm glad that's in. Again, it's not a surprise. But it's also weird, well, not weird, but I think this build probably is just, you can only have 3 versus 3, I think. Because you can see there in the top left, you got Goku, Gon, and Frieza, and then whoever the first, Tien-Shinhan, whatever. Tien-Shin, imagine the fusion. But there's space to have 2 more characters, so you can have up to 5. But you can't have 5 in this demo, or, in the demo. So I'm guessing what I said earlier was just nonsense, what have you, where, no, you can actually have, presumably, matches that you can only have 1 per side. And hopefully you can then have it so you can have 2 per side, 3 per side, 4 per side, then 5 per side. I think that would make more sense, right? And they've confirmed as well that, yes, and it's not a surprise, there's going to be a ranked match mode. Of course, that makes sense. Meaning, because I've specifically said ranked match online, there's going to be like a more laid back, or rather a player match mode. So I'm just hoping that's the case, and I'm hoping in player match there's no limitations on like the characters you can pick. Like if it's player match without any sort of limitations, you should be able to pick whoever you want. So if I want to pick 5 Anidrazers, I should be able to. You'll presumably be able to pick 5, for example, Cybermen. Here's the Spirit Bomb. Oh, watch how fast it's going to be. Oh, instant. That's the Super Spirit Bomb. They use this, of course, to defeat Kid Buu at the end of the Majin Buu saga in Dragon Ball Z by Vegeta. Don't come back anytime soon. Oh, they look so good. Again, like that's like the... Like, you can tell instantly if you didn't know that it's Unreal Engine 5. You can just tell, like, the effects. Fair enough, slight Jump Force reference there, fair enough. Tracking Death Beam, that's interesting. I don't think that's what it's called, but you saw it move. Or, like, the beams actually, like, go down there, so that's fair enough. Oh, yes, it is. Rather nice there. Again, like, this is obviously to show off something. It's not just to show the gameplay, like, showing off either, like, the stage or what have you. Yeah, this is a destroyed Namek. It looks so good, like the lava and all that. I do wonder if you fly down to lava, if it will do any sort of damage. Probably not. Super Saiyan Blue, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, it's so nice. It looks so good, dude. Oh, I know I said that a lot, but dude, it just looks so great. It really, truly does. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. So yeah, again, I'm assuming this is just to show off the stage or some skills or have you. And all that. Now, you can taunt in this. I don't think that was a taunt then. I think it only works if under certain situations. I don't know. I don't know. What attacks that? I actually don't know. I think it's his ultimate, but I actually haven't seen it. Oh, well, with the spit as well. Calm down. Oh, it's just a... Oh, okay. So, it's what he doesn't do that? Yeah, sit down. Defeated. Ah, wow. He doesn't actually do that attack in the anime. What he does is both. It's in the movie, and I think it's in the anime as well. But it might be slightly different in anime. But whatever. Also, I think 2 fights left. This might be the last one. I'm not entirely sure. But basically, if you don't know, in the Resurrection of F movie, when he realizes against Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta he can't win, he basically does a Chaozu and blows the planet up, and he probably survives. Then does the time reverse, what have you. But in this, what they've done is, also a bit of lag there, again, to be expected, don't worry about it. It looks like with this, they've basically made that his ultimate, where a bit of a combo, then he'll throw him down on the floor, pause, what? Then go for that on his back. That's cool. I do wonder if that will destroy the planet if you pick a stage that doesn't have battle damage, like the one destroyed Namek, so of course they can't destroy it anymore. unless they destroy it and you go and fight in space, but it doesn't look like that's the case, at least not as of right now. Again, bit of lag there, or a bit of a like frame rate lag. Don't worry about it. Yeah, cool. Get ready, I'll show you my real strength. Oh, yes, I think that's Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I think. I'm not entirely sure, because of like this Kamehameha, he just looks so brutal. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I didn't know that was instant Kamehameha. Oh, boy. Yeah, basically that's what it does to Cell to some extent, but they've made it different. Yeah, the instant transmission Kamehameha, or I guess the warp Kamehameha. Looks so good, dude. And he switches out to Lord Beerus. Oh, I wonder if he has anything to say, if he was a plushie. Or a Lego piece, whatever it was. If you know what I mean with that, don't worry about it. And if you don't know, bless you. Yeah, so, that's not his ultimate, is it? No, because like he does like the flicks and all that. And I was thinking, oh, is he maybe going to go into the Sphere of Destruction or Prelude of Destruction afterwards? Whatever, I don't know. Again, nearly wrapping up now. Only 2 or so minutes left, give or take. Oh, yes. Again, if you do want to see more videos like this of me reacting to like the demo footage people get, with permission, of course, do let me know in the comments and I will absolutely reach out to them and ask. So yeah, I have to wait and see. I probably won't do it if it's just like a 10-minute clip or have you. I probably want to make it a bit more of a lengthy video, just because I know, you know, just because I figure that'll be a bit better instead of like spamming uploads. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't personally like doing it. Okay. Yeah, the Beerus charge, man. Like how he's like just, oh, he looks so good as well. Massive lag there. Yeah, again, and I've said like 50 million times already. Don't worry about it. It will be fixed, or at the very least, it's an overheating issue. Which again, even if it is an overheating issue and not like the game not being fully optimized yet, just don't worry about it. But again, if it is an overheating issue, that of course will be fixed because we can't have that, right? Very nice there. Yeah, there's the ultimate. I think this is going to wrap up the match in the video. What a way to end if it is. Fair enough. So, okay, so this is the end of the match and the video. Once again, massive thank you to Minatos Flash for letting me do this. He didn't have to do it. He really didn't. He could have just not replied, what have you. Yeah, black screen, that's done. Thank you so much. Check out his channel in the description. More videos on the screen right now, and I will see you on one of these videos in just a moment.